Hello, my name is Dr. Kelly Sandman Hurley, and I am the co-founder of the Dyslexia Training Institute, along with my business partner Tracy Block-Zaretsky, and I'm here to welcome you to DTI's first virtual dyslexia conference. We are really excited about it, and we can't wait to see it go off without a hitch. We have been receiving a lot of questions because a lot of people have not ever attended a virtual conference before, so we want to make sure that we are addressing some of your questions, and hopefully this video will address those questions for you. So first of all, it's all online. So if you have a device, if you have access to the internet, you have access to the conference. So all of our international students will love to hear that you can join the videos, you can watch the videos anytime you want. So the way that it works is that our presenters will be pre-recording their workshops. So they're going to be pre-recording their workshops over the next couple of months, and then during the 2 weeks of the conference, you will have access to those pre-recorded workshops for the entire 2 weeks. So that means you can watch all 16 workshops at your leisure. Additionally, you'll be able to answer your questions. So the workshops are all placed in their own discussion posts, and then you can ask your questions in the discussion area, and the presenters during those 2 weeks will answer those questions for you. So it's completely at your leisure, at your convenience, and you can come and go as you please. You can rewatch videos if you'd like. You can do all of these things during the 2-week time frame. The only exception is our wonderful keynote speaker, who is Amir Baraka. And so he will be presenting a live keynote session on Saturday, April 29th. And I should really check that date. Pretty sure it's April 29th. And he will be presenting at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I really like Emir. I spoke with Emir in Washington, D.C., and it is April 29th at 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. I was lucky enough to meet him in Washington, D.C. last June for Dyslexia Hill Days. And there was a bunch of us that were speaking, and Amir was speaking right before me. And I remember sitting in my chair thinking, oh my gosh, I cannot follow this man. He is electrifying. He is passionate. He's motivated. He's a brilliant speaker, but really the reason that I couldn't follow him, even though I did, and I tried, was that he's lived this story. This is his story, and he brings so much passion and love to it. So I think you'll really enjoy hearing Amir and his story. The other frequently asked question that we get is that you can get college units, you can get college credits for this conference. So you can get 20 contact hours from the ALTA organization. You'll also be able to get 2 graduate extension units from the University of San Diego. So if you are interested in those options, please send us an email, and the email address is located on our registration information. We will also be having exhibitors, so we will be sending out a application for exhibitors in the next week or so. So you will be able to also visit exhibitor booths during the conference and also ask the exhibitors questions during those 2 weeks. Lastly, we do have differentiated rates. So right now we have an early bird rate of $129 that will expire, and then we will have another rate, and then we will have another rate. So the earlier you register, the better. We have 2 early bird rates and then a regular registration rate, which I believe starts on April 1st. And so it's to your benefit to register early. Tracy and I are here to answer your questions. We have the most amazing presenters. I call them our A-list presenters. Everything from linguistics to spelling to Orton Gillingham to structured word inquiry to executive function to assessment to how to use social media to get your message out, to reading comprehension, to my personal favorite, and the workshop that I will be presenting is on how to use spelling mistakes to guide your instruction decisions, and special education law and advocacy. So we will be having some people who will talk you through how to start the process in your own state or your own county or your own city to how to advocate for your child at an IEP meeting. So we run the gamut. We're really excited, and we hope to see you there. If you have any questions, please send us an email to dyslexiaspec@gmail.com. And we hope to see you there in virtual reality. Bye-bye.